Ronaldo, guys, he's a sports. Definitely, that's been a remarkable 2017-2018 season. And one man who can't forget this season is Mo Salah. Mohammed Salah, the Egyptian African international. They call him the king of goals in Liverpool. But again, with all he has done for Liverpool this season, can he climax that by winning the Ballondor, breaking the duopoly of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi? Are we just building cast in the air? Can Mo Salah realistically win the World Footballer of the Year, Kali? Don't forget, Mo Salah has won the best player in England, the PFA Player of the Year. He has won the Footballer Writers Association Player of the Year. He's won the Liverpool Player of the Season. He's won the Liverpool Players Player of the Season award. Can he win the World Footballer of the Year?
It's a very tricky one, Michael, because even though he has done all these things, even though he has scored a lot of goals, he has not won the trophy this season. And we know the usual pattern is the best player on the best team. And this is a World Cup year too. So the winner of the World Cup, maybe someone like Neymar now, who has also done very well with Paris Saint-Germain this season. They've managed to win the domestic treble, even though yes, they failed in the Champions League, but that's 3 trophies to his name, including the most prestigious of them all, the World Cup, if he manages to do that. But you also have someone like Lionel Messi, who is on the verge of having the first unbeaten season in the history of La Liga. Yes, Real Madrid and Athletic Bilbao did this in the past, but back then 18 games were played in La Liga as opposed to the 38 games that are played now. So that will be something completely remarkable. You also have this man here, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is about to lead Real Madrid to a hat-trick of Champions League trophies. So yes, Mohammed Salah has a chance, but he's in very elite company right now.
It's a very elite company. When you look at the way this man has played football this season, Mohammed Salah, I mean, I say, if there's any African again that will have a chance or win the World Football of the Year, like what Georgia did in 1993, is this man. But again, Khalid, are we giving more preference or more advantage to Ronaldo and Lionel Messi because of their names?
Messi still has more league goals than Mohamed Salah, and we all know that European Golden Boot of the Year is given to the highest goal scorer in the top 5 leagues in Europe. So Lionel Messi has a very high chance of doing that. Barcelona on the brink of the first unbeaten season in the history of the La Liga. Argentina have a better chance at the World Cup than Egypt because of the caliber of players they have and the attacking power they have at their disposal. You also have Cristiano Ronaldo too, who even though he wasn't really so good in the La Liga this season, he was fantastic in the Champions League. Until the semi-final against Bayern Munich, he scored in every single game in the Champions League. If Real Madrid managed to do the 3 peats, that's 3 consecutive Champions League, I think he definitely has a stronger case than Mohamed Salah.
Well, let's look at it this way. If Mo Salah now eventually lead Liverpool to winning the Champions League against Real Madrid, as it summarize, as it close the gap, and as they of course open the gap to win the Ballondor ahead of Messi and Ronaldo?
Oh, without a doubt. If he wins the Champions League ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo, not ahead of Lionel Messi, because Lionel Messi has more goals, he has created more goals than Mo Salah,
One more trophies
than Mo Salah, and as I said, Argentina have a stronger chance of going all the way in the World Cup than Mo Salah's Egypt. So yes, Mo Salah might just end up being second, because we can't forget that season that
I just don't believe Mo Salah or Africans we should be comfortable with Mo Salah finishing second or third. We're talking about winning the Ballon d'Or.
Well, it's quite unfortunate that Liverpool's defense was so terrible this season, because if it wasn't, then they definitely have one of the best attacking forces in the English Premier League. Not just in the English Premier League, in Europe's top 5 leagues, because Mo Salah, Sadio Mane and Firmino this season have been better than Ousmane Dembele, Lionel Messi, and of course Luis Suarez. They've been better than BBC, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, and of course Karim Benzema. They've also been better. A strong case can be made for them ahead of Neymar, Edison Cavani, and Kylian Mbappe. So yes, if Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp's system wasn't just attack, he might have had a chance, because then we would have probably won the English Premier League or the FA Cup.
Attack, he might not score that number of goals.
Yes, that's really.
But again, let's look at the combination this way. If Mo Salah wins the Champions League with Liverpool, and Argentina fails to win the World Cup with Messi, and Ronaldo fails to win the World Cup with Portugal, and Neymar fails to win the World Cup with Brazil, maybe Germany wins the World Cup with France, is that a big chance for Mo Salah?
It's still not a big chance for Mo Salah. We remember that season that Spain won the World Cup and Poland were second. That same season, Inter Milan won the Champions League, and many people expected Wesley Sneijder or worst case scenario Andres Iniesta to win the trophy that season. But Barcelona also had a very remarkable season that year. Yes, they got knocked out of the Champions League in the semi-final by Wesley Sneijder's Inter Milan, but Messi scored 90 plus goals in the calendar year. And this season is about to do something also remarkable. Yes, Mo Salah is having a remarkable season, don't get me wrong, but we've seen these sort of things before. We've seen players like Messi, we've seen players like Cristiano Ronaldo score a lot of goals. What did those players did, what separated those players from the rest was the fact that they also won trophies while they were scoring those goals. Mo Salah has not won any trophy, and because of that, I believe that's a very huge dent on his chance to win the Ballondor this season.
Of course, the euphoria has been on. We're basking in the euphoria. I'm one of them that Mo Salah has a chance to win the Ballondor with what he's done with Liverpool in the Premier League this season, in England this season. But with all Khalid have said, I just have to pause my euphoria. Maybe if Mo Salah wins the World Cup with Egypt, maybe, just maybe, can that happen in football?
We'll all celebrate.
This football, anything can happen. But again, you can join the discussion. Definitely go to our YouTube channel. My name is Michael Obasi, and it's been
Khalid Ahmed.
Bye for now.
When was the last time Spurs won something?
I don't know.
Have you learned how to pronounce Bournemouth yet?
Bournemouth.
Is it true that you're moonlighting as a stripper?
Of course. That is the hardest job.
Jürgen, people are calling Mesut Ozil the world hide-and-seek champion. Do you agree?
Obviously, he's one of the best, if not the best